Now this Jemma and Britney thing is getting crazy, not just in the TV show, but in real life. Now we know Jemma, she ended up taking that 10K from Britney. The question is, will this be a big mistake? Well, we're going to talk about it. Stay tuned.
How you going?
I want to have a professional relationship with you. But I would love to live on my own.
Then why don't you?
I don't have any money.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
I can't.
Consider this in advance.
Is this I believe in you money? Is this I want you money?
I ain't gotta pay.
10,000 is 10% of 100,000. How we gonna make that back?
That's up to you to figure out.
Get in my own place too. I came across some money and I got enough to start apartment hunting.
Where you get the money from? Where'd you get the money from? Britney. She trying to...
I asked her if that's what this is about and she said no.
She ain't dumb.
So you don't think she gave me the money because she believes in my talents?
That's her money, and she's now your pimp.
You're being...
Fine. I won't say shit.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love the Shy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're gonna be talking about the Shy season 6. Jemma, she gonna regret taking that money from Britney. This is my theory. I got that funny feeling that this is not going to end well. We're going to continue to talk about Britney's character and some of the things that we saw this season, at least the first part of this season from Britney, and how it may affect Jemma in this whole storyline in part 2 of The Shy. Now, I know a lot of people are wondering, when is The Shy coming back? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not coming back this year. I told you guys this in the past, and a lot of people, they was kind of upset because The Shy, they have been posting stuff on Instagram, you know, just posting pictures, telling people to make sure you watch part 1. And of course, they telling people, look, part 2 is coming in 2024. We don't know when it's going to come in 2024, but we do know it is coming in 2024. A lot of fans are upset. They're like, screw all this. I might as well unsubscribe from Showtime. Some people even stated that they should have just dropped everything at once. Now we have to remember, it's not really their fault. They didn't know, you know, everything like this was going to play out with the whole strike. And they still got 8 more episodes left. So yes, we do have a part 2 with 8 more episodes, which is a good thing because we know we still got some more content coming, but we just got to wait until 2024. Now, you guys, make sure you checked out my last video about The Shy. I dropped The Shy season 6, Emmett and Duda, how it started versus how it's going. We know everything was all good at first, but right now it ain't looking too good for your boy Emmett, and we're gonna see what he gonna be on in this second half. Now, you guys, I want y'all to get y'all theories and predictions ready. I'm gonna go over some of the characters from The Shy and talk about some early predictions for these characters for part 2 of season 6. So I just want to discuss, you know, certain storylines and things that may end up popping off. So I will be discussing those things in other videos. And also, if you're a fan of Power, make sure you check out the Power Book 4 Force season 2 episode 7 What to Expect video if you have not seen it. But let's talk about the topic of discussion. Jemma and Britney already made videos about this in the past, about Jemma slipping up. Of course, the majority of the fans said that she was going to do something with Britney. In episode 8, we saw her and Britney link up in the studio, and your girl Britney was trying to have some studio love. She was trying to really get down with Jemma. The crazy thing is, Jemma, she knew what she was doing. She was in there flirting, dancing. She knew Britney was going to come up all up on her, right? Now, of course, Jemma's broke. She needs money. She was pissed off at Jake because Jake told her, look, I'm not trying to move in with you. I'm too young. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be on my own for a little bit. We too young to be moving in together. And Jemma kind of got upset. And now all of a sudden, she wants her own spot. But she did realize that Jake was telling the truth, that they don't need to be moving in together. But look, Britney said, you know what? I know you ain't got no money. I know you out here struggling. How about I give you 10K? Now, the crazy thing is this. A lot of you guys have pointed out that Britney needs a place to stay, but she got 10 bands. That easy? So she can't find nowhere else to stay? What's really going on with Britney's character? What else don't we know about her? Hell, who the hell is she really working for? Of course, it is some theories about maybe she's working for, Alicia. I mean, we could see that in part 2. All I know is this: whatever she is doing, I got that funny feeling it's something illegal. And for her just to give Jemma 10K just like that lets me know this whole thing ain't gonna end well. And deep down inside, Jemma knows the truth. She knows that Jake was not lying. She knows that taking this money was a bad move. And hell, Britney, she is her pimp, regardless if she likes it or not. And if she thinks she's going to be able to pay her back and it's going to be easy, well, she's mistaken. She was even talking about how we going to make this money back. Well, ain't no we, it's you. How you going to get out there and make this money back? Well, I guess you better use what you got to get what you want, because that's the only way you're going to get that money, Jemma. And what's going to happen with the whole Maisha thing in Jemma and then, of course, Britney. Now, I do wish everything could go well and maybe Britney and, of course, Maisha could do a hit together. I mean, that would be crazy. But as of right now, it seems like the two, or at least from Maisha's perspective, got some issues because Maisha feels some type of way about her coming. And now it seems like she is taking the top spot. So Maisha feels like she needs to prove herself and she's switching up her flow. We saw that in the last episode that Maisha was not playing around. So we're going to see what's going to happen in the second half. But I'm telling you guys, there's some things about Britney's character that we don't know about. And I want to know how it's going to affect the whole storyline. How will Bakari respond to this? Because we know he wants to change his ways, especially after what happened to Pastor Stanley Jackson. And now that his sister is here, he is most likely going to have to deal with the negative, energy that she's going to bring to the table and the different issues that's going to pop off in part 2 of The Chi season 6. Now, Bakari's sister is played by Amari Noel, and she a beast for real, y'all. I'm not going to lie to you. This is Ahmad Ferguson's real sister. We already talked about this before, but if you check out her IG, her music, she is very talented, man. And the whole thing bringing in, Jemma, played by Judea Brown, to bring her in real life and have her be a part of this music experience, knowing what's going down in the show, it makes everything even more interesting to see what's going to happen in part 2, because it's like they're living the real life thing that the fans are seeing in the TV show. So everybody got questions. What's going to happen next? Now, you guys, leave your theories, predictions, leave it all down below. I told you I'm going to start breaking down, some early predictions from some of the top characters of The Chi, and we're going to talk about what may happen in part 2. And as I told you guys, once they release any more information about filming or anything as far as a release date on when we're going to get part 2 in 2024, I will let you guys know. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.